Thomas Valentino, and that's the law.
The world-famous Carnegie Deli in New York City, renowned for its pastrami sandwiches and cheesecake, is now more than a deli. It's the subject of a bitter divorce between its owners, who also happen to be a husband, Sandy, and his wife, Marion. Sandy was allegedly having an illicit affair with a waitress who worked at the deli, and he was apparently serving the waitress more beef than a pastrami sandwich. Besides sex, Sandy was also allegedly sharing the secret Carnegie family recipe with the waitress. Ironically, the prized family recipe was created by his wife's family before she married Sandy. Eventually, the waitress supposedly took the confidential recipe and used it to open 2 competing restaurants, one in Queens, New York, and one in Thailand, calling it Carnegie Deli Thailand, and then changing the name to New York Cheesecake. To add insult to injury, the husband, Sandy, allegedly put up the money for the waitress to open these restaurants. So besides the divorce and the extramarital affair, the issue in this case is whether the Carnegie family recipe can be considered a trade secret. We usually hear about trade secrets with companies like Coca-Cola, whose secret formula for making America's favorite beverage is locked in a bank vault in Atlanta. A trade secret is any information, formula, process, or technique that gives a competitive business advantage to its owner by not being known to its competitors. In this case, the wife, Marion, will have to prove that she took reasonable precautions to prevent disclosure of the family recipe to anyone who could steal it, including her husband. For example, what actions did she take to prevent her husband's disclosure or sharing of the recipe? One way she could have done this would be to make him sign a written non-disclosure or non-compete agreement. Or maybe she should have never married this guy in the first place. But hey, I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm Thomas Valentino, and that's the law.